I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to another vlog. So I am working today, obviously. I have lots of work to do. It is 11:30 and it's just another typical work day in my life. So it's Tuesday. It's actually the start of Vlogmas in real time when I'm filming this. It's December 1st, so it's finally Vlogmas, but obviously you guys have been seeing lots of Vlogmas content already because I did a lot of pre-filming. That is honestly the only way that I would be able to make Vlogmas happen is by doing pre-filming. So I'm really happy that I did that, but happy Vlogmas. We're going to celebrate a little bit today, but I have some work to do. I'm just like sitting on my bed because this chair is like the worst chair to sit in for work. It's just really uncomfortable. I think about a month ago, it gave me a lot of back problems. It's like not supportive at all, so sitting in it just really hurts. So I've kind of migrated to either standing up, and I'll use like a shipping box to like stand up and like do a little standing desk action, or I'll just sit on my bed because it's a little bit more like not really supportive but just a little bit more comfortable. So right now I'm just sitting on my bed answering some emails. I'm actually exporting another video. I just have like so much like content to edit, and then also do my 9-to-5s, just balancing a little bit of everything. I'm drinking my coffee. That's what's happening. I have a call in about 3 minutes. I'm going to answer some last minute emails before my call. If you guys are new here, I work in advertising, working on a brief for my call in 2 minutes. It's gonna be kind of easy. I've done these for the past 2 years, so I've gotten kind of used to not really having to like flesh out a full creative brief. I just kind of like talk the creative team through what we need to do. So that's what we're gonna do in a couple minutes. I'm just finalizing that and then also trying to multitask and like do other things. I'm like the queen of multitasking. We're gonna eat lunch in maybe like an hour. I feel like I'm kind of hungry. I only had like grapes this morning, not that much, but I am so sore. I worked out yesterday morning before work. I'm supposed to work out again today. I wrote it down on my schedule that I need to work out, so I'm probably gonna do like abs or something, just like something low-key. But I worked out. I did jumping jacks and mountain climbers because I always like just do jump rope, and I just wanted like something different because I was getting kind of tired of the jump rope. Whew. My legs, like my upper thighs, are so sore. Also my arms are really sore because I never really like work out my arms, which is kind of bad. I probably should do that, but I'm just like sore everywhere. So I feel like I really just need to do like a chill workout today, like abs, and then maybe like a really good like deep stretch, like yoga type stretches. So gotta get prepped for my call. I'm gonna log in. You guys know I always use my work iPad and we use Teams. So that is what I'm about to do. Set you up over here. My bed's not made. What's new? Sometimes I make it, sometimes I don't. It is what it is.
We both know this is wrong, so why do we carry this on in the end? We probably won't stay friends. We both know I feel. I know you got them feelings too. Oh, and I love it's not just me. Takes two to for level 3. Let this be.
I just dropped my camera, but it still works. Okay, I wanted to grab my camera really quick. It's a lot later. Still in the same spot. My coffee's still not done, but I'm done drinking it at this point. Okay, so I have been kind of neglecting my emails. I need to check them and just make sure that I am staying on track. But I'm gonna check my emails, answer any that I haven't been answering in the past hour. I've just been like editing, working on another Vlogmas. I'm trying to just like get them out and edit and have them up and ready for you guys. But I need to also go eat. It's 2 p.m. I'm really bad with eating really late. I don't know, I always eat really late, but I need to go eat. I need to check my emails, so that is the order. Check emails, go eat, and then come back to the spot. Break. Just got in a very exciting package from Ulta. I ordered some new skincare items. I know you guys love skincare. I love skincare, and I needed to just re-up on some of my Ordinary products because I was kind of running out there. I was kind of getting a little bit low, so I needed to order some new stuff. I'll do a little haul of all of the skincare stuff I got. I got quite a few things. We got lots of stuff. Excited. I got some new stuff. I got some old stuff that I just know works for me. First, I got hyaluronic acid. Always talk about how hydrating your skin is super important, especially if you're really oily. I used to always think that I didn't need like hydration. I didn't need moisturizer. That was just gonna like make me more oily, but it's actually the opposite. If you find that you're really oily, it probably means that your skin is really dry and it's trying to overproduce oil to make it feel moisturized. So if you give it the oil and hydration that it needs, it won't feel the need to produce so much oil. Lather myself up in like hyaluronic acid, moisturizer, oils, like all that stuff, just so that my skin isn't as oily, and I've found that it really does work. Like usually I'm a little bit shiny right now on my forehead, but I definitely have noticed that I'm not as oily now that I've started using like more moisturizers and like hydrating products. Got some hyaluronic acid. I needed a new one of those because I'm almost out. I use it morning and night. That's one of the products that I really just like go through quickly. Ooh, next I got 100% rose hip seed oil, the organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil. So I actually ran out of this a while ago. I forgot how much I really like this because I ran out of it, and then I was just using an oil that I already had in my skincare cabinet, and it worked, like it did the job, but it wasn't the same. And then as soon as I kind of like started using this again, I was like, oh my god, this feels like real oil, like how face oil should feel. So I love this. It's also really great for oily skin, and I just really love the Ordinary. Their stuff is just like so affordable. You guys know it's my ride or die. Also picked up another niacinamide. I love using this for blemishes, also to control my oil, and just to work on my texture a little bit. So now that my oil is a little bit like better than it used to be, I've been noticing that I have like pores right here, and I'm trying to work on my texture as well. So if you have a lot of texture, niacinamide is really good for that, and it's also really good for obviously controlling your oils and calming inflammation. So the zinc inside of it has like calming properties. So if you have like an acne like spot, like if you are breaking out and it's really red, what normally causes hyperpigmentation is that redness, like that inflammation. So whenever I feel a pimple coming, I just lather this stuff on, and it really helps to make sure that the pimple is not leaving like a huge acne spot afterwards. Next, I got azelaic acid. I also love this stuff. I love using it at night, just whenever I feel like I have a breakout. I feel like it really just controls my breakouts in this area. I really like it. It's like one of those products that I feel like people sleep on. It's just one of my faves. Then I'm so excited to use all of these. I needed some new stuff. What else? Ooh, okay. So these... No, this is new, this is new, this is not new. So I got ascorbic acid plus alpha arbutin. This I fell in love with the past like few months that I've been using it. I actually ran out, so I had to get another one. And it's really good for dark spots and hyperpigmentation. Like whenever I get a new dark spot, I lather this on literally like every single day. And I swear the dark spot like lightens up in like a week or two. It's really crazy. It has both vitamin C, which is ascorbic acid, and alpha arbutin, which is great. So I got that, and then the last two products that I got are brand new to me, but I've heard great things about them, and one of them I kind of already used. So like I said, I already used ascorbic acid plus alpha arbutin, so I wanted to try the alpha arbutin serum on its own. So this is just alpha arbutin by itself plus hyaluronic acid, and I just feel like my skin will really react well to this. So I'm excited to use this and see how much more my hyperpigmentation lightens up. I don't know, I'm just really excited to try just a more like concentrated form of alpha arbutin. The other one that I've tried has it like mixed with ascorbic acid, and this one is just raw on its own. So I'm excited to see. I'll probably just like switch up my morning routine and see if like that works. And then the last thing that I got is mandelic acid. So this is another gentler AHA, which you guys know I don't really use glycolic anymore. I've started using more like BHAs, PHAs, just like gentler exfoliants. I've heard great things about this, especially for darker skin, so I really wanted to try it, and we'll see how it goes. It looks like, I'm not sure about the consistency. Okay, so it looks like I can, is this a serum? No. I'm trying to look at the consistency. So it's kind of like liquidy. So I probably can apply this with like a cotton round, I'm thinking, just after I cleanse my face. So I'm excited to try all these new products. I feel like for the most part, my skin reacts really well when I keep my routine simple and like don't switch it up too much and use products that I know it likes. I feel like I don't really break out that much anymore because I've kind of found like my staple skincare routine. But I am noticing that like I feel like my face is getting a little bit stagnant. Like I'm not seeing as dramatic of results as I guess I would want. Like not even like dramatic, but just like, you know, progress is what I'm saying. Like I feel like my skin has been like kind of just chilling, not really doing anything. So I think I need to like, I don't know, introduce maybe a stronger ingredient like alpha arbutin on its own, or trimandelic acid. I like to like every couple months switch it up a little bit and like introduce at least one new product so that my skin doesn't get too used to just one like single routine, because otherwise it's just gonna like stay like this forever and I'm not gonna notice anything. So I recommend that if you guys are kind of noticing that your skin is just like not doing anything, it's not being, you know, bad, it's not going negatively, but it's not progressing also, maybe try introducing one new thing and seeing if that works. Obviously I haven't done it yet, so I'll keep you updated on these new products. So I think I will probably film like an updated skincare routine at some point within Vlogmas, so that'll be coming. I'm excited to try all of this new stuff and see if it works on my skin. Okay, it's later on in the night. I thought I would share a little fun recipe. It's basically tequila, but it is kind of like a healthier way to, you know, drink tequila. But it's a little bit different because tonight we're going to be using our Desert Door Sotol. We got this in Austin, Texas when we went last year. It's basically like this distillery in Driftwood, Texas, and it was like this really cool bottle. So basically, if you guys don't know what Sotol is, it's like a mix between like a cousin of what? Tequila and mezcal. So it's like a distant cousin kind of in between. So it's not really a tequila, but it's similar. That's what we're gonna use. Tequila is my favorite liquor. It just makes me fun. So that's what we're gonna have tonight. It's Tuesday. I'm gonna watch Bachelorette later. So that's kind of the vibe that we're going for tonight. You don't need Sotol because this is like something that's very specific. We had to go to like a specific liquor store to get it. So it's kind of hard to find. So you can just use any like regular tequila that you have. Usually buy just Alta's tequila and it's really good. It's an affordable tequila. It's not too expensive, but it's also like really good for what it costs. Just doing some ice in the cups. I think I'm gonna use the Hatch glass. Putting some ice in there. So I have like this little bar cart. I either use this set that I got from, I believe, Pottery Barn. It has like literally everything that you can need. This like little measuring thing, the strainer, a bottle opener, and then a little spoon. But lately I've been really liking using like this. I don't know, it just makes me feel like I'm an actual bartender or something. So We're gonna use that, and I probably should cut my lime first. Cutting this is kind of a big lime. I'm just going to juice that in my hatch. I think I'm gonna use a full lime because it's 2 drinks. Got our limes, and I like a little bit of a stronger drink. And Tyler's a bigger man, so I feel like it kind of works for us. So I'm gonna do, that's 2. Ooh, good thing I don't work at a bar. I think I'm gonna do like 5. Whew, this stuff smells so strong. I'm gonna mix that up. Mix. This is also, I believe, from Pottery Barn or Crate & Barrel, one of those two. That's where I get literally all of my glassware from. It's all mixed. This is a very simple recipe. I'm gonna take my strainer. It's literally the most simple, easiest drink that you could ever make. What makes it just really like fun and refreshing is topping it off with some Topo Chico. So I'm just topping it off with this. Tyler doesn't like his mixed, but I like mine mixed. I just like it to be really mixed and evenly spread out. Cheers. Cheers. So much stronger with the Sotol versus like a regular tequila. You taste everything. It's giveaway time. All right, to let you guys know what the prize is for today. I feel like you guys are really gonna love this one because we're taking it back to my roots, I feel like. So one of you are gonna win an ordinary product. So I have so many here because obviously I just did a haul in this video, but I wanted to gift one of you guys an ordinary product of your own. What you have to do to win this prize is comment down below and let me know what video you found my channel on. I know a lot of you have come from my ordinary videos, but if it wasn't that, let me know what video you found me. I'm super curious to know what made you subscribe or what made you find my channel. That's how you can enter to win today's giveaway. Let's get back into the vid. It what?
It tastes good. You taste the Sotol, it's not like overpowering, but it has such a, I can't even like put my finger on the taste of Sotol. It's kind of like,
I know, it's such an interesting taste.
it's like smoky.
Talking about this.
It's smoky, but then almost floral, like kind of like grassy.
Yeah, it is a little bit like, I can see what you're saying with the grassy.
Like it tastes, like you can taste the plant.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like a plant. Yeah, this is like some legit stuff, you guys. This is like no joke. I think I'm gonna add like a little bit of triple saccharine.
I like it. I think it's really good.
I like it too. Like,
I like it better.
I always like to add a little bit of like sugar because I feel like I just have a really bad sweet tooth.
Than the tequila.
I don't not like it better than the tequila. I just think it's different. Because like you said, you can taste it so much more. So it's more so like a drink where you're enjoying the Sotol versus like ranch water.
Can I see the bottle?
If you have a sweet tooth like I do, or you like a little bit of like sweeter drinks, add a little bit of like simple syrup or like triple sec, because I like my drinks to be a little bit sweet. The standard recipe, I'll have it down below, but it's just tequila of choice, lime, and then Topo Chico. But I like to add just a little bit of sweet just so it tastes a little bit better. All right, we're gonna watch Bachelorette in about an hour. So we have some time. Probably will be making another drink before Bachelorette because this season, you guys, I don't know. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this season, but I just feel like I don't even know what's happening. I watch it and every single week I'm just like, what is happening? One, I think it's because of like COVID. Like obviously they're not able to make it a fun season. Like I feel like the funness of the Bachelor and Bachelorette is when they travel and go places and it's like, oh my God, like what a romantic date. Like that's so awesome. So like you kind of get caught up in that. But because they're literally staying at the hotel, it's just like, they're kind of in the same boat that all of us are in. Like we're trying to make the best of like a shitty situation. But it just sucks for Tayshia because I feel like her season sucks. And I don't know, I'm just not really into it. I'm not into the guys. I don't even know who would be the Bachelor. Like, I always like to think of, like, whenever there's like a season going on, like, oh my god, who will be the next Bachelorette or Bachelor from like that group of either guys or girls. And from this group, I just am not sure who would be the next Bachelor. Like, maybe that one guy, the Canadian, who was really like, who tried to kiss Claire and then she swerved him. Oh, I forgot his name, but I feel like he would be good.
The guy who researched Alzheimer's, that guy?
Yes, the guy who, he bought a book on Alzheimer's so that he can learn more about it and talk to, like, I think that's so sweet that he did that. I think he could be a good Bachelor. I feel like Zach could be a good Bachelor, but we'll have to see how their relationship plays out. I have been reading Reality Steve, so I kind of already know what's gonna happen. I'm not caught up until like maybe like a week or two. For the most part, I always read Reality Steve just because I like to know what happens. I don't know, I just like to know the ending and then watch the season play out with like, oh, okay, like this is where their connection began. Like, I just like, I don't know, I like ruining it for myself basically. But especially this season, I was like, I genuinely don't care, so I'm gonna read Reality Steve. So I read it. I know who wins, but I won't say anything in case you guys are really into this season. So we'll see what happens tonight's episode.
I know you got them feelings too. Oh, and I know it's not just me. Takes two to for level 3.